because
Yeah.
here this is a space where it wasn't just an idea. I've lived and breathed in the space. I started my career
Yeah.
as director of marketing, CMO at a number of firms, so I live and
Mhm.
breathe these issues they're dealing with. Yeah, I mean the thing with Meet Gabby is we did a great job building the system, and we were trying to find a solution that could help us really show the different analytics and statistics of the calls in a user-friendly way, and we were really struggling. And it was kind of funny, we were about to make a big investment in a custom build for this. I think ChatDash accomplished everything we were going to try to accomplish with our custom build. I mean, at the end of the day, we already spent so much time and money and effort in building our system,
Mhm.
and the analytics were really there to paint the story. I'm very visual with everything I do, and that's
Yeah. Hey, Eric. Thanks for opinion today. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate your time. I know you're super busy. Yeah. So, can you give us a quick intro of yourself? Who are you and what your agency do?
Yeah, so I'm Erik. I'm the founder and CEO of Meet Gabby, which is a cutting edge and leading AI solution for law firms, where law firms can build their own and bring their own custom AI intake agents and receptionists to life. So my background heavily relies in legal marketing and legal technology, and yeah, Meet Gabby has been a really fun company to grow, and we're looking forward to just future growth and innovation.
Mm, cool. And it seems like you were running a marketing agency before like all this voice AI came out.
Yeah, so my story is how I got started, and what brought me to Meet Gabby. So for about maybe a decade, I was running a marketing agency that focused on generating leads through social media and storytelling for law firms. And the reason we ended up starting Meet Gabby, not only just because this new technology really sparked my interest. I mean, I became obsessed with it. My joke was I was talking to robots, 12 hours a day, but with the lead generation side, we in law firms, with how competitive the industry was, we realized how important speed to lead is. And so with the marketing agency, we ended up utilizing the early stages of Meet Gabby, which we've grown a lot, but our outbound ability to reach out to leads instantly to help them have a better chance of converting those quality leads. So the marketing company I'm still involved with, but I've got people that are running that and driving that ship right now for me, and but we continue to make some great innovation and strategies there as well.
Awesome, awesome. So, so Meet Gabby, that's your product, right? It's like
Correct,
a
yeah, that's
product by
that's our quick
service,
summary.
right? All right.
Correct, yeah. So Meet Gabby right now it's really a done for you service,
Mm-hmm.
only because we all understand how just hard it is to navigate this new world we're in with artificial intelligence and even any type of voice AI, and certainly how that works with your just overall other software. So our service right now, it's a software, but it's really kind of a hybrid where we go in, we build everything for you, set everything up, ensure your reporting's good, and that the everything that your voice AI agents, for example, collects during the call goes into their case management software.
Mm, I see, I see. And how big is your team right now?
We're growing. It's growing. I'll be honest, we're growing faster than I thought we were. So we're still pretty small, but I've got a great partner that helps run the operations. We've got an implementation team where their sole job is just to focus on the initial launch and implementation. We've got a client success team where they're focused on just going in and listening to and reading all the interactions for our clients to ensure that our quality is there. We've got a sales team that consists of a few sales team members. My favorite part, I love all of our team members and all of our divisions, but my favorite division, which is we have an innovation team, which is where I spend most of my time, which is worrying about the products for tomorrow.
Mm, all right, that's cool. That's cool. And like how many people like in your
We've
operation?
probably now we're about we probably have close to 20 total
20
folks working
employees.
for us right now. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So
That
we're
includes contractors and full-time
correct.
employees, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Includes 1099s,
Yeah.
contractors, the whole thing. Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Cool, man. And if you don't mind me asking, how's your pricing model looks like?
Yeah. So, pricing has really just fluctuated over the last, really couple months. So we try to be as competitively priced as possible. Our monthly packages start as low as $500 per month, but our most popular package is $750 a month. But that includes a lot more than just the voice AI. We include, AI infused texting, email automations, a number of other automations that work within the workflows between our system, whatever systems they have. It also includes just a general AI website chatbot, and then we also charge a one-time setup fee, and that could be as low as 2,500 and can go up from there based on the complexity of their build. The one thing with Meet Gabby is it's not a one size fits all. It's completely customized for every law firm, and that comes from my experience working in the legal industry and me understanding that every law firm's needs, every law firm's issues or pain points are different.
Mhm. That totally makes sense. And do you have like a pricing page, dedicated pricing page for this offering?
Yeah, right now we do have a pricing page that we pull up. Right now, most of the time, our public facing pricing is just to contact us, because we want to be
Makes sense.
flexible where we can. Every law firm has unique
Different needs.
solutions, but the most base, again, package, like the thing is we start as low as $500 per month,
Mm-hmm.
and really what goes up from there based on the amount of call volume they're dealing
Mm-hmm.
with, because obviously in
Mm-hmm.
this technology there's a cost that's associated with any type of minutes or just phone calls. So but other than that, our pricing isn't as front facing, but we do have that available for anyone that's interested.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. That makes sense. And um, and what would you say the best performing package you have? Is it like the middle one? You said like seven something.
Yeah, we have our most popular packages are 750 a month, just
Mm-hmm.
because you get extra minutes. You get an extra 500 bonus minutes, especially we have going right now. That could change in the future, but it also includes a number of things such as priority support, a number of unlimited SMS for that a certain period of time, and also just a number of other features like our website AI chatbot, social media integrations. So that's by far our most popular, and it's a great package to really test the waters. Many clients sign up for that one. They get used to Meet Gabby. They see how it
Mm-hmm.
works, build some trust with their firm. It allows us to train Meet Gabby on their specific, script and just overall firm. And then a lot of firms will grow gradually from there, which we love. We want to make
Yeah,
sure it
yeah,
works before we go all in.
yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. And if you don't mind me asking, like, how many active clients do you have at the moment?
Yeah, we've probably got about over, actually, it's growing every day. I mean, I think today we've got another couple that came in. We're probably up to about 45 law firms we're working with around the
Four or
nation
five.
right now. Yeah, but the one thing I always tell law firms too, like, we are trying to scale at the right pace. And the reason is
Yeah.
because every law firm we work with,
Mhm.
we give, we want to perfect the system for them.
Mhm.
So that's why, like, we're not really like, we're a SaaS company, we're a software company, but
Mhm.
what makes us a bit different is because, again, it is a done for you.
Yeah.
We've yet to have a law firm that said no, I'll build it myself. And if that
Mhm.
happens, like, they end up just saying, hey, can you actually do this? Because we focus specifically in the legal industry.
Mhm.
Lawyers are very busy, their team
Mhm.
is very busy.
Mhm.
So with that being said, we are building new solutions and more innovations to help streamline that. But we are scaling at a pace that, personally, and
Mhm.
just kind of the overall vision is success. We want, our
Yeah.
clients to say this stuff works, and that's been the
Yeah.
case so far. So we're fairly new. I mean, we've been around going on maybe 2 years, but again, when we first started, our product was so different, and we've
Yeah.
grown so much, not only as a team, but just
Yeah.
a product offering and the
Mhm.
technology.
Yeah. It's quite impressive to have like over 40 customers in this very competitive niche.
Yeah,
You should have
yeah,
really good service, you know?
exactly. That's what it
Yeah.
is. We try to rely on the just quality and
Yeah.
the support, and that the rest takes care of itself.
Yeah. It seems like you're doing an awesome job, to be honest. Like, especially like in this like really new industry. Like there are really few people who are actually making money out of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Say all
Well,
in, like
my thing is, again, I think what's helped us be successful and will hopefully continue to help us be successful is the fact that we're so niched. And people, we get requests all the time. Hey, do you have any ideas to get out of the legal industry? Right now, the answer is no, because
Yeah.
this is a space where it wasn't just an idea. I've lived and breathed in the space. I, started my career
Yeah.
as director of marketing, CMO at a number of firms. So I live and breathe these issues they're dealing with. I understand how these law firms are operating, how their
Yeah.
intake, the reception is. I'm going to conferences, I'm talking to our
Mhm.
clients. So I think there's a certain level of trust,
Yeah.
especially in the legal industry. They want to work with companies that understand their specific problems, and
Mhm.
that's something that's really helped set us apart.
Mm. That makes total sense. Cool, man. And my next question would be, how do you get your clients? What's your main acquisition channel?
Yeah, well, honestly, as I just mentioned, I mean, we get a lot of referrals, which is great. We obviously do some we do some paid ads through social, Google. Our SEO is starting to get a little bit better. But fortunately, we don't have to really pour a lot into our marketing advertising right now, only
Wow.
because it is a very, trusted community, the legal industry. And you'd be surprised how small it is with, even though there's, so many firms out there in the US. But we get a lot of referrals, and then we rely on the traditional paid media, social, Google,
Mhm.
web, you name it.
Awesome. So, like, how much of your total leads are coming from referrals? You'll say.
I would say it's a good split between 40% referrals, 60%
Yeah.
paid ads. Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
which I know is maybe a little bit, I would say we convert more certainly on the referral side than we do the leads, but obviously we get tons of leads in.
Mhm.
But our conversion rate, even across, certainly the referrals is extremely high, but even on the
Yeah.
paid side, it's surprised someone who comes from the marketing background,
Yeah.
our ads perform very, very well. And we do convert a high amount. So
Mhm.
I am anticipating that soon our paid ads are going to start to meet that halfway in the middle
Mhm.
from based on the split with the
Mhm.
referrals.
Yeah, that's awesome. And do you have any like incentive programs for like those referrers or
Yeah,
referrals?
we great question. Yeah, we actually have we have a referral. We have a referral partner program, but we also have I guess lack of a better word would be commission, or a payout for those that refer us, and we can do that based on the total package or the one-time fee. We kind of customize it based on the level that whoever they're referring us. But yeah, we 100% take care of those partners
Mhm.
that refer us people in.
Yeah, cool man, cool man. All right. Moving on to Chatta's related questions.
Yeah.
What problem were you trying to solve when you first found out of Chatta's?
Yeah, I mean, the thing with me, Gabby, is we did a great job building the system. And, we were trying to find a solution that could help us really show, the different analytics and statistics of the calls in a user friendly way. And we were really struggling. And it was kind of funny. We were about to make a big investment in a custom build for this. Like we didn't have a choice. And fortunately, I think it was a YouTube video. I ended up finding one of yours, and I looked into it and just fell in love with the product. I'm like, oh, this is exactly what we're trying to do. And I'm a big believer of like, hey, if there's a good product that solves your issue out there, then why try to reinvent the wheel? And so we dove into it, and we've just been very happy with the product so far.
Mhm. That's cool. That's cool. And as you mentioned, you had a choice of building it from scratch, or maybe there might be other solutions out there.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to use Chatdash over other alternatives, like building it out yourself from scratch, or using other solutions?
I think Chat accomplished everything we were going to try to accomplish with our custom build. I mean, at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, we already spent so much time and money and effort in building our system,
Mm-hmm.
and the analytics were really there to paint the story. I'm very visual with everything I do, and that's what I wanted. I wanted, especially working with lawyers, they really want to get in there. They want the ability to go in if they need to, or have their team, really pick apart the data and dive deep into it. But they just want it at a glance. What's going on? How many call minutes have I used? How what was the sentiment of this user? How can I listen to a recording easily? And access that all in one single place. So I think the ability And what we liked about it, and it's continued to, to develop and, obviously become more innovative, is everything all in pretty much one place. We love its, ability to integrate within our system very easily. And really, because of that, we never, once we started working with Chatdash, there was no reason for us to look elsewhere. We were just happy with it.
That's cool. That's glad to hear. We deliver value to you, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. And just top of my head, like when you're trying to like build your own dashboard from scratch, do you have like any specific budget on your mind, or like how much investment you're gonna make? You're gonna.
It was going to cost thousands of dollars. I mean, to build it. I mean, that's probably not even like up. That doesn't include upkeep, maintenance, hosting, all of that.
Yeah.
And it was a lot. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And
Yeah.
again, fortunately, I have a great team of developers, coders, and innovators. In addition to myself, that I don't have to do everything and try to figure it all out, but the general consensus was this was going to take some time and some money to
Yeah.
develop this. And, again, we'd already spent a lot of time and money developing. Like we were focused on
Yeah.
the product and we're like, okay, well, this needs to be a specific way. And had I not found Chatdash, I'm sure probably would have done it. But again, I think that goes to show you how happy we've been with it. We just decided, why go elsewhere? I mean, why try to do this ourselves when it's, obviously, like, we meet Gabby. The one thing we love is we're our own brand. You know what I mean? We've put all our time in building this thing, but the thing we love about Chatdash is it's really it's customizable. We put our logo on there, and we just love the way it conveys our analytics without just any break of the brand. It's all sort of, and that's the other things we really like.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. And it's funny to hear that. Like, I started this, company back in 2023, October 2023, and it's been like 20 months, and we're still making improvements on dashboard.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
no, they've been great.
Yeah, initially thought about, like, when I first starting out, I was thinking that this is gonna take 2 to 3 months to complete the product and just sell hell a lot of it, but it wasn't actually the case. There are like so many other details and nuances, you need to, consider. And
anytime you're developing a new product, I mean, that was the thing. I mean, you got to go through a lot of, just ups and downs, R&D, and to figure out what's working, what doesn't. If it doesn't, then how we can fix it. So we got to skip all that and just rely on chat. Make it happen. And it's consistent. I mean, that's the thing we love about it. It's very consistent the way it reports and get the job done for exactly what we needed to do.
Yeah, cool, man. And I'm really glad to like have you onboarded to our platform, because you are the ideal customer profile of our customer, to be honest. Because like I see there are many agencies out there, but like they're struggling to niche down. You know what I mean? Because like it's really hard to scale unless you have a like working productized services. Specific niche. Otherwise, you're gonna be like a just developer for hire.
I mean, and that's the thing too. Like when I first got started in this technology, I mean, I noticed that there were some great products out there, but they were all really made for developers or agencies that have some tech experience. And what we've tried to do with Meet Gabby is just really crack the code of, not just being just a voice AI solution. I mean, that's certainly what we're really well known for. But also just the ability to really let these law firms build their own customer receptionists. Like, it's really cool the way we try to have fun with the process, how they select their own name, the style, personality. And it translates across every communication, whether it be text, the voice AI on the phone, leaving a voicemail, website chatbot, you name it. So, I think finding that niche and being able to really go all in on that and solving specific problems that these firms are dealing with really helped us.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, and my last question would be: would you recommend Chatdash to other agency owners?
Oh, 100%. I mean, if they're looking for an innovative solution that's customizable, white label, to really showcase how, the voice AI is performing for their clients or for themselves. I mean, I couldn't imagine you'd want to look elsewhere. I mean, it's most of the time when I'm working with softwares and I hear about something, I always try to go out and I look. But I mean, honestly, this is one where it's consistent. It just constantly is innovating. I mean, the ability to even just to get a hold of you. Hey, I have a question. Response time support's great. And you guys are obviously open to ideas too, as I've thrown different, hey, this would be cool if we have this feature. So, um, 2 thumbs up, highly recommend.
All right. Thank you very much, Eric. Thanks for your time
Yeah.
today.